Hello everyone. Hi. Thank you for joining so late in the night. Hi Archit. Hi Anshul. So we are waiting for Achinto's event to start. Hi Lakshya. Hi Chandan. Hi Kanish. So you guys can tell me what your favorite event of the day was. Like आपको सबसे ज़्यादा क्या पसंद आया? And सौरव घोषाल की मैच चल रही है अभी currently squash में. And Saurav is leading 2 sets to 0, and we are in the third set against David of Canada. So squash is happening currently. Hey, hi Mulugu, welcome back. Hi Vivek. Yeah, so badminton is also happening, Vivek. So badminton भी चल रहा है साइड में. India is against South Africa. So should be easy for them. We have already won the doubles match. Lawn bowls says Lakshya. Lakshya lawn bowls maybe our women's team has gone into semis. So excellent stuff by them. So India lawn balls में भी अच्छा कर रहा है, which is very good. So let's hope that continues. Yes, we are going to semifinals. Thank you, Archit, for the update. Should be smooth sailing for the Indian team in the next two matches also. Hi, Esau. Yeah, badminton is very easy. Thankfully, Jeremy did not injure himself. So great. We are waiting for Achinto's event to start. Hopefully, another gold should come India's way. So that would make it 3 golds in weightlifting for us. I'm very excited to see. Also, another young lifter, just 20 years of age. What is the weight? Hey, thank you so much, Harshimrat. Manoj, what is the weight? This is the 73 kg category, and Achinto had lifted 316 in the Commonwealth Championships, Commonwealth Weightlifting Championships, that is, and he had won the gold medal. There is a two-time gold medalist there. Yeah, the men's pairs lone bowls is losing, and Shiva Thapa also lost. But Shiva Thapa was against uh, a world weightlifting championship medalist, so it was going to be a tough ask for him. But well done to Shiva for fighting it out. Yes, we all hope that India will be ending in the top three as we wait for Achinta's. Let me tell you something about the young lifter. So वो सिर्फ 20 years के है. Achinta is only 20 years old. He was born in 2001, and he comes. So interesting story that Achinto's he lost his father early, and then उन्होंने उनके भाई के साथ टेलरिंग की दुकान में काम किया, and then he started weightlifting after seeing his brother go to gym. And आज Achinto like Commonwealth Games में he is considered a gold medal prospect. So it has been a great journey for him. Sandipta, while lawn balls is not showing, I don't think lawn balls get that much of traction as compared to other sports. So that must be one of the reasons why telecasters are not showing lawn bowls. But we'll keep updating you if anything happens in lawn bowls, like I mentioned. So हमने women's team event जो था lawn balls का, तो उसमें we have proceeded to semi-final, जो कि बहुत अच्छी बात है. So cricket also हमने आज पाकिस्तान को हराया very easily, I should say. It was expected of India, but great stuff. We bounced back from our loss against Australia. Hey, hi Blue Sky. Thank you for joining from Ladakh. Yeah, India dominated Ghana in hockey. So thank you so much, Avik. Thank you for joining. Keep supporting us. And those who haven't subscribed yet, please do. We also have a lot of videos apart from the lives for the Commonwealth Games. So do watch them. And we also won hockey. हमने 11 goals score की hockey में. First match was against Ghana. So the men's team scored a whooping 11 goals, completely defeat Ghana, and it was great. So good start to the campaign for India. अभी भी इंतजार है वेट लिफ्टिंग इवेंट स्टार्ट होने का. Let's see how much time it takes. Squash में the third set is pretty even. Saurav Ghosal and David of Canada are both at 3 points each. Major competitor for Achinta in his category. So Vicky, as far as things stand on paper, Achinta is leading, has a lead of say 10 kgs over the next opponent. If you consider the results of Commonwealth Weightlifting Championships, जो कि इन एथलीट्स को फीचर किया था, बट आज समझेगा व्हेन ऑल द एथलीट्स गिव देयर एंट्री वेट, देन विल अंडरस्टैंड कि अचिंत्य को क्या कंपटीशन है, लाइक इज एनीवन कमिंग क्लोज, लाइक जेरेमी के सामने हमने आज देखा, टू टाइम फॉर्मर सामवन प्लेयर, like if he would have lifted his last attempt in clean and jerk, he would have won the gold. So let's see if Achinta has anyone so competitive, or it should be smooth sailing for the lifter from India. 4-4 in the squash match which is going on. Which game is in final of our India? Hi Blue Sky. I still don't understand the question. So if you can frame it better, so I'll give you the answer, like which sport, etc. Ayush, Lakshya is saying Jay Tafi looks the real contender for gold too. Let me check Jay Tafi's weights. Uh, okay, he's also a Samoan lifter. So another Samoan is expected to be a challenge for Chintu, as was for Jeremy. Let's see how he fares. 73 kg category on lifter from Oceania. Yes, Sangram. Unfortunate that women's team lost in table tennis. Squash update. Hey, hi Nerit. Squash में अभी currently सौरव की मैच चल रही है डेविड के सामने, और ये थर्ड सेट है. पहले दो सेट सौरव जीत चुके हैं, एंड थर्ड सेट बहुत टाइट है, लाइक इट्स 5-all in the third set. So let's hope that he can win the third set and complete the game. जोशना चिनप्पा, उन्होंने आज शाम उनकी मैच जीत ली, सो जोशना has proceeded to the quarters now. So we're still waiting for lifting to start. Achinta will be coming shortly in the men's 73 kg, and till then we can enjoy squash where Mandar, Achinta आए तो shout out, then I am watching badminton, will switch. Yeah, definitely I'll let you know. So Ninad, you can watch it on Sony Sports Network and follow the commentary here. So yeah, Saurav is leading in squash. He's leading 7-5. So unfortunately loses a point now, and hopefully he'll close out the game, because there is no point in going to the fourth set. Vinay is saying India's main reason of rising sports is Olympic program started in 2004. We are improving in, yeah. So we were faced some kind of dip in 2016, and we have come back and won so many medals in the Tokyo Olympics. Hope the trend continues and we win more medals in Paris Olympics. Ansh, weightlifting will start in some time. We are waiting for the weightlifting stream to start. It is yet to begin. The timing was 11 p.m. In which sports third and fourth rank will get bronze both? So Vicky, usually boxing में मिलता है, as Mr. Ash has rightly pointed out, boxing में ही मिलता है. थर्ड एंड फोर्थ को रेसलिंग में नहीं मिलता. So Malaysian also contender looking at his initial weights registered. Okay, so Malaysian competitor is also there for Achinta. Let's see how he can do. Till now, Saurav is at 9-6 against David of Canada in the third set. So 2 points away from winning the match. Hopefully he can do it now. Aniket, wrestling में you don't get third and fourth को bronze, but wrestling में there are 2 bronze medalists, because when the other players comes to repechage, so there are 2 repechage against people who lost in the finals. So That's why, but they can't be classified as third and fourth. Both are third only because they are battling different opponents. So, in spite of there being two bronze medals, it is not similar to boxing where both people lose semifinals. So, you always end up winning in wrestling as opposed to boxing. No, and squash third and fourth don't get bronze as far as I know. So, there will be a bronze medal match. We are still waiting for weightlifting to start. हाँ कोई नहीं अनिकेत थैंक यू फॉर रिमाइंडिंग मी सो मुझे भी याद आया कि रेपिचार्ज के बारे में बोलना चाहिए so someone is asking for 50-meter backstroke in the men's event so 50-meter backstroke we had Srihari Nataraj competing in it and Srihari Nataraj had qualified for the semi-finals so 50-meter backstroke semi-finals chalega abhi like in some time we'll be having the semi-finals now Srihari is competing hopefully he can qualify for the finals Sergeant Prakash Anindyo Sergeant Prakash unfortunately crashed out of 200 meters update on lawn bowls Vicky as I mentioned lawn bowls mein women's team has made into semi-finals and the men's team unfortunately lost so they were up against Northern Ireland and it's like they've almost lost I would say they are at 13-1 so it looks very difficult for India to make a comeback simple life yeah Aniket 200-meter butterfly Sajan has crashed out of it and is weightlifting match ongoing yeah weightlifting will start soon yeah it is starting so the players have started warming up अभी हाँ पारस शुरू होने ही वाला है अभी उन्होंने वार्म अप शुरू कर दिया है तो थोड़ी देर में स्नैच का कंपटीशन शुरू होगा I'll tell again कि snatch और clean and jerk के weightlifting के दो parts होते हैं so weightlifting is starting everyone has the players have started warming up the bar is loaded we'll be soon having our first lift so don't go anywhere guys weightlifting is starting yeah Nindya so Yogeshwar finished around 14th 15th in gymnastics so he went to the all-round final commendable effort but couldn't manage to break into top 10 hey thank you so much Sorin Manna thank you for joining keep following us on all platforms and subscribe to the channel thank you so much yeah we are also happy that so many people are supporting we hope that more and more people join and thank you for being on the stream post 11 p.m. at night let's see what is happening in swimming right now Srihari Nataraj is in the 50-meter semi-finals so it will be happening now the 50-meter semi-final Sumit and Sagar for reaching the quarters in weightlifting has started yes Avik Chatterjee is asking Saurav Ghoshal update. So let's see where Saurav. Okay, so before going there, weightlifting has started, and the first attempt in snatch was 118 kg. So 118 kgs for the first attempt, guys. So that was the lowest weight. Sumit should be expected to win a medal. It was shocking early exit for him in Olympics, given he was world championship. Yeah, Ayush, Saurav Ghoshal has won swimming. Abhishek, I'll come back to you on swimming. So we still don't have the results of swimming, and I can see the semi-final lineups. Srihari Nataraj has a good lane. He'll be competing in lane number 6. Hey, hi, Chef Rana. Thank you for joining again. Yeah, Saurav Ghoshal wins and progresses to the next round. So Joshna and Saurav both. What's the squash update? Anshul, Saurav Ghoshal has won 3-0 and he progresses to the next round in squash. So, hey, hi Deepak. Hi, thank you for joining. We are back into weightlifting. We have a lifter from Kenya. So let's see what will he attempt now. So his first attempt is 110 kg in men's 73 kg snatch. So 120 kg. He did 110 in the beginning. So 120 kg for the lifter from Kenya. 120 snatch. Okay, he fails to do 120. Anahat, Pankaj, unfortunately, Anahat lost yesterday, but she's great. Like at 14 years of age, she gave hell of a fight to an opponent almost double her age, and I don't think the refereeing was up to the mark. But why are you not showing score in your screen like other YouTubers do? So Shantilata, we are following weightlifting, and it's not like watching weightlifting scores is not like very interesting, I would say, because it keeps getting updated continuously. So you're welcome if you just want to hear the commentary. Uh, what's our medal hope for weightlifting event? Abhishek, we hope to win the gold medal here. On paper, this is a gold medal prospect event for us. So stay here, and hopefully Achinta will win the gold medal. Third attempt of 120 kg for the Kenyan lifter now. Still a lot of time for Achinta to come as the Kenyan takes 120 kg snatch. What is the update to Ramit Tandon's back spasm? Will be able to compete in men's and mixed doubles. I don't have any update as such on Ramit Tandon's back, but let's hope that he will be able to compete in men's and mixed doubles, or else it will hamper us a lot. Even Abhay Kumar, he also gave a walkover, so things look tense for us in doubles as far as these two are concerned. So yeah, good question there, Anindyo. How does he fare in terms of Olympic standards? So let's have a look at that. As far as the world standard is concerned, I'll get back to you with the exact record. So 73 kg. Of course, Chinese lifters having dominated the event. So 364 kg is the world record in 73 kg, and Anindo has Achinta has managed only 316, 320 ish now. So he has a long way to go. I won't call him a medal prospect for Paris 2024, but if he shows the same kind of growth, then we can definitely see him as a medal prospect in 2028. So he still has a long way to go. Saurav Ghoshal is playing. Yeah, definitely. Saurav Ghoshal, he is a former medalist at Commonwealth Games in mixed doubles, along with Deepika Pallikal in 2018. And yeah, a lot of Malaysian and Samoan lifters in weightlifting. We have been seeing Malaysian lifters and Samoan lifters doing well. So the Australian takes a decent attempt on 123 kgs in snatch. So we are at 123 now. We'll hopefully have doubles medals in squash and also the elusive single medal. Ayush is saying swimming update. No update yet from swimming, Ayush. I'm checking it again. Yes, no update yet. I'll let you know as soon as I get it. So no update on swimming. First attempt क्या है अनिकेत पूछ रहा है first attempt Achintya, it will come late, so we still have time for yeah, he has given 135 as his first attempt in snatch. So we are at 123 kgs now. The new Kiwi lifter getting it correct. So 123 and Achinta is at 135. So still time left for Achinta. Hey, hi Gauri Shankar, welcome back. Yeah, Arvind. So there are talks that weightlifting won't be there in Los Angeles 2028 games. But as Indians, we want it because it is a medal event for us. Watch is Achincha's PB in snatch and clean and jerk. So I'm not aware of the exact numbers, but he had done a total of 316 kgs. So it must be around 145-ish, 150-ish in snatch, and the remaining being clean and jerk. So I expect a total of 325 from him today, hopefully. Lawn bowls. So they have surprisingly qualified for semi-finals. So the team looks good. Tanya as an individual player is also looking good. She won a match today. So hopefully we'll win a medal in lawn bowls. It would be very interesting to see how they perform in the semi-finals. We all want medals in events such as lawn bowls and squash, etc. So let's hope it happens. So women's doubles, we have Deepika Pallikal playing in women's doubles and mixed doubles, but she hasn't featured in women's singles. So registered, yeah. So first lift, Achintyo has given it will be and yeah. So 300 kg total as far as first attempts are concerned. Can you tell me an app where to get all updates regarding CWG? You can follow the bridge for updates on Indian sports, and if you want to follow all sports, then you can log on to the Birmingham website. Please have 2 to 3 folks on live discussions. Ronak, so we would love to do that, but there is different kind of work involved. So the other people are busy in that. Hope you understand. When he will be live? Okay, so he'll be live in some time. We are at 125 kg now for the Canadian lifter, and Achintyo's first attempt is 135 kg. So there is still time. Let's check swimming again. What is happening there? So still no results from swimming. We hope that Shriyari does another great performance and qualifies for final. So 125 kg is the weight loaded on the bar. There is an interesting angle, camera angle this time around. They are showing the warm-up area also, where the coaches and lifters give their weights, like what will they be lifting. What is your prediction about medal tally? So Killer Boy Misra also make a video on hockey. Great start today. Okay, so I'll go to the medal tally thing first. So as far as gold medals, we are expecting around 25 gold medals this time. The number has been on track till now. We received a bit of dent by Sanket's injury, or there would have been another gold medal. So 25 is the number for now. Definitely, it would be great if we reach more than that. And total medal tally around 60, 60, 65 medals, but 75 is the golden number that should happen. 125 kg, we are at 125 kg again. So third lift is 125 kg. Still lot of time left for Achintyo. Yeah, Ronak will also make a video on hockey. As so, this is the group stage. We faced Ghana in the group stage today. So as India proceeds and there are tougher and tougher matches, it would be better to comment on them. 16-year-old Sanjana Joshi had second best time in the running section of team relay triathlon. Overall, India came 10th, but great future prospect. Interesting observation there, Ayush. So Sanjana, if for those who don't know, Sanjana was one of the two women from India who participated in triathlon for the first time. So this is a great statistic, and hopefully she does well in cycling and swimming both. So running looks very strong for her. Why squash included not included in Olympics is Kiran's question. Before coming to that, Shubha Pratik, when will he lift? So currently we are at 126 Shubha Pratik, and Achintyo's turn is at 135. So और थोड़ी देर है like वहाँ तक आने के लिए. So let's wait for some more time. Squash. So squash is a very funny thing that squash is not included in Olympics. Several reasons have been given कि squash की ज़्यादा अपील नहीं है, squash का infrastructure बनाने के लिए बहुत पैसा लगता है. But squash actually is played in many countries of the world, more than 100, 150 countries in the world. So it has been disappointing. Squash organization, when you search on YouTube, the world governing body of squash, they have tried to make great videos for promotion, as a pitch to Olympic committee, but that is one sport which has missed out on Olympics. So it's very unfortunate that squash hasn't been a part of Olympics till now. Personally, I love that sport. It's a demanding sport. It's a great racket sport, and India is doing well in that. But of course, Egypt is a superpower currently. Hey, thank you so much, Ronak. Thank you so much. Do support us this continuously. We are very glad to have you here. Ansh, if India reaches 25 golds, yeah. Even Neeraj Chopra is not there, archery shooting are not there, but we are very hopeful. And this time, different sports will be contributing to the medal tally, hopefully. And apart from Neeraj, we have a lot of hopes in athletics. So 127 kg is the first lift for the next lifter. And he struggles a bit, but he should get this one. So the Samoan lifter, someone was mentioning about the lifter from Samoa, and he has got 135 kg. Egypt has same status in squash that Pakistan held in the 70s and 80s. Ayush, Pakistan absolutely dominated squash in 60s, 70s, and 80s. We had Jahangir Khan and Jansher Khan, but Egypt's dominate. Yeah, Egypt is good in both men and women. But in men's, Egypt faces a tough competition from Kiwi players like Paul Cole, etc. Why does Indian weightlifters get their turn very late? So Indian weightlifters, they lift more, they lift the highest. So people lifting the highest in a weightlifting competition, they get the chance at the end. So that's why it's a very good thing actually. If they're lifting early, then medal milne ka chance kam hai. Hey, hi Aryaman, thank you for asking. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well also. Hey Anoop, as I said, 25 gold medals is our prediction. So let's hope Indian. Why is India not performing in athletics, swimming, and cycling? Cycling looks very good for us. So we had some great performances in cycling today, and hopefully it will continue. All our players are very young. So cycling, आप लोग cyclists को support करिए और ज़्यादा देखिए so that they'll get more inspiration. Yeah, Anoop, obviously Jahangir Khan, legend of the sport. His legend of winning 555 matches continuously is one of the greatest runs in sport. So yes, and Egypt, of course, has been superpower since the turn of the century. Unfortunately, Ronak, that has been the trend. So as Indians, we feel a lot. So yeah, I won't be able to comment anything more. Even I get disappointed sometimes. So once the weight is added, the organizers won't decrease the weight, is it? So Arvind, yeah, that is the trend in weightlifting. Let's say if I give an attempt of 100 kgs, I won't be lifting 100 kgs, of course, in weightlifting. But if I give an attempt of 100 kgs, I can't go back to 99, even if I can't lift it. So that's a risk weightlifters have to take. इसलिए कभी कभी सेफ लिफ्ट दिए जाते हैं, like if I'm capable of 100, sometimes I'll give only 95 so that I get a lift registered. Getting a lift registered is very important. So हाँ अर्चित वो तो बात है ही like adding and removing that is one thing, but I'm also saying कि once you register a weight you can't lift below that, like वो भी एक rule है. How many gold in athletics? I can see 3 gold only. Yeah, Lakshya, 3 gold is also a huge ask if you consider that. We have not won more than 1 gold in athletics in a single edition. So that happened once, I guess that was in 2010, but that has been the scene in athletics. So hopefully वो लोग इस बार 3 गोल्ड जीते. Yeah, Mandar. There needs to be a lot of players taking up athletics, swimming, and better infrastructure and all components so that we can match to the levels. Oh, Nauru, another lifter from Nauru. He lifts 128 kg in snatch. So we also had a lifter from Nauru in Jeremy's competition that was 67 kg. So good to see lifters from all over Oceania. I love bridge and I'm just 11. Thank you so much, Aryaman. Hope you continue to watch more and more sport. I was also a huge sport follower. Yeah, hi Ashu. Achintya's starting weight is 135 kgs as of now, so we still have time. India now leads in badminton. Thank you for that update, Palak. Disantaram, uh, that is one interesting question. What India chances of badminton mixed team semi-final against Singapore? Looks women's doubles is out of form. Yeah, women's doubles has been a bit of concern. Gayatri and Teresa lost their match against much lower fancied opponents. So hopefully they do better. And let's see if there is a new combination. I don't think they'll take the risk, but if Ashwini Ponappa is paired with say Gayatri or Teresa, so वो कल समझ ही जाएगा क्या होता है. Ayush, what are the chances of getting medals from Tejaswin and Murli Sri Shankar? So Murli तो we are expecting a lot from him. We बहुत time से expect कर रहे हैं उनसे, like he has done great things in international competition. 8.36 है उनका personal best, which is frankly world class, a world class score. So and Tejaswin Shankar, Tejaswin, he's a Commonwealth Youth Games gold medalist. So after all the controversy surrounding him participating, not participating, let's see कि हम एक medal देख सकते हैं उनसे. He's a very good competitor. Yashraj feels so bad that a channel like Bridge, which provides so much cover, has this large engagement. Yashraj, we are just happy that you have joined. So please tell your friends also who are interested in sport, and hopefully आगे जाके हो जाए. Hi Dikshita. So in the next CWG that they are planning to remove weightlifting. What are your thoughts on that? So it would be really sad for India if weightlifting is removed. But before that, update from swimming guys. Shreyari Nataraj जो कि 50 मीटर बैकस्ट्रोक में compete कर रहे थे, he has finished 5th. So we'll have to see. Okay, so he has not qualified after his heat in semi-final 1. So अभी देखते हैं अगर टाइमिंग पे कुछ होता है तो we'll have to wait for the second heat now. Nataraj has finished 5th, so it's very risky now because only 8 people will go, and of course if there is a timing involved then the competitor above him he'll definitely qualify. तो देखते हैं अब क्या होता है. Let's keep a finger crossed that the other semi-final does not have a better competitor. What are chances of Achintya? Hi Prasenjit. So Achintya's chances are great. He is being termed as a gold medal prospect. We'll see soon. And we have a lifter from Sri Lanka who fails his first attempt in snatch. And we are moving closer to Achintya's attempts now, guys. Because 129 was the Sri Lankan's attempt and Achintya is 135. So, hey, hi Viti. भैया शूटिंग क्यों नहीं है दिगान? तो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन ये होस्ट नेशन. तो उन्होंने बोला शूटिंग नहीं है तो शूटिंग नहीं है. मतलब इंडिया के लिए बहुत खराब चीज है ये, क्योंकि वी वन 15 मेडल्स लास्ट टाइम अराउंड. सो शूटिंग हैज ऑलवेज बीन आवर बेस्ट स्पोर्ट. Why only women's cricket was added and not men's cricket? That is again a step they have taken. Women's cricket, according to me, needs a lot of promotion, and it's great to see women's cricket in a multi-sporting tournament. And are we hosting any CWG Asiad before the expected expected 2036 Olympics? Is very optimistic of you, Ronak. Hopefully that happens, but Olympics requires a lot of infra, a lot of money is involved. So that is a decision that the government and the all Olympic committees and all have to take together. And also bidding is involved a lot. So 2040 Olympics. Let's see what happens. हो जाए 2050 के पहले hopefully. And yeah, Laksha will try to cover as much as possible in the coming days. And most after, let's say, in the last 3-4 days, when there are a lot of athletics events, final matches, all of that, we'll be hoping to do more and more streams like continuous for 8 hours or 10 hours. We are planning that. We'll let you know if we go forward with it. So श्रीलंकन वेट लिफ्टर बेल्ट क्यों नहीं पहन रहा? इट इज अ कॉल, लाइक उन पे डिपेंड करता है. अगर उन्हें लगता है कि उनका कोर बहुत स्ट्रांग है, दे डोंट नीड अ बेल्ट, देन दे वोंट वेयर अ बेल्ट. फॉर सम लिफ्टर्स कभी कभी उनके लिए ये भी होता है, अनकंफर्टेबल भी होता है बेल्ट पहनना. तो इट्स कंप्लीटली देयर कॉल. The Kiwi lifter is attempting 129 kgs, so still a lot of time left for Achinta Sheuli. So Brazil and Beijing made their respective countries struggle a lot because huge money was spent. Yeah, especially the Rio Olympics. So Olympics तो हमने देख लिया, सारा ग्लैमर एंड ऑल सब हो गया, पर उसके बाद ओलंपिक्स के बाद बहुत ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट हुआ था रियो जैसे सिटी में और ब्राजील एज अ कंट्री पे. So that is, as I said, there are a lot of aspects involved. दिगांत भैया इंडियन स्विमर क्यों परफॉर्म नहीं कर पा रहे? So we haven't done well in swimming at the global stage till now. A lot of work needs to be put in. And even if we start now, it will take 10-15 साल लगेंगे. तो देखते हैं अभी क्या होता है. मैं तो कुछ बोल नहीं सकता कल क्या होगा, बट लेट्स होप अच्छे तरह से और बच्चे, मतलब प्रोस्पेक्ट्स है बहुत सारे, बट या reason shooting is excluded. Ansh has provided an interesting insight. Thank you, Ansh, for that. 150 kilometers from main sports setup. But see, Ansh, I'll tell you one thing. That should not be a reason, because when we look at 2024 Olympics, जो कि पेरिस में होने वाले हैं, वहाँ पे सर्फिंग इवेंट जो है वो 34,000 किलोमीटर्स दूर फ्रेंच पॉलिनेशिया में होगा, जो पैसिफिक ओशन में. तो इतना दूर अगर वो लोग सर्फिंग करा सकते हैं, तो 150 किलोमीटर ये रीजन नहीं होना चाहिए. सिर्फ शूटर्स को वहां कैंप में आप रख सकते हो. अगर इवेंट करवाना है तो कैसे भी करवा सकते हो. दिस इज नॉट अ गुड रीजन, आई वुड से. तो अगर वो पेरिस ओलंपिक्स वाले 34,000 किलोमीटर दूर करवा सकते हैं, तो ये कतई फालतू रीजन है अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. सो या ब्राजील 2014 एक बार लॉन बोल समझा दो. ठीक है, आई विल कम बैक टू लॉन बोल्स. इंटरेस्टिंग इवेंट लॉन बोल्स. सो बिफोर दैट वी हैव अ लिफ्ट from the Canadian, and he has done it well. So 3 green lights, and the Canadian lifts 130 kgs. So still time left for Achinta. Lawn bowls gave yeah. Lawn bowls gave definitely a great surprise. And as Diganta is asking, what is lawn bowls? तो lawn bowls में होता क्या है? एक टीम, सो दो टीम में से एक टीम या दो सिंगल प्लेयर में से एक प्लेयर, वो लोग एक बॉल रोल करते हैं. ठीक है, उसे जैक बोला जाता है, जो 23 मीटर ट्रैवल होना चाहिए. एंड 23 मीटर ट्रैवल होने के बाद द अदर टीम्स, बोथ टीम्स विल ट्राई टू गेट द बॉल्स. जो भी दो टीम्स है, वो उस बॉल से सबसे पास जिसका जाएगा उसे एक पॉइंट मिलता है, या ऐसे पॉइंट्स दिए जाते हैं. एंड सिंगल्स में सबसे पहले जो 21 पॉइंट्स रीच करेगा, दैट प्लेयर विंस. एंड दूसरे इसमें 18 थ्रो के बाद, 18 थ्रोस के बाद सबसे ज्यादा पॉइंट जिसके हो गए उसे विनर्स डिक्लेयर किया जाता है. एंड द थिंग इज कि लॉन बॉल्स में 50 पीपल एज 50 कैन आल्सो पार्टिसिपेट. सो या मुकेश इज सेइंग भाई स्कोर कार्ड भी दिखाया करो. या मुकेश विल डेफिनेटली ट्राई टू डू दैट इन द फ्यूचर. Currently it will require a lot of logistics, so अभी के लिए मेरी आवाज सुनो. But Natraj has qualified for the finals. Oh, that's great news, Ayush. Thank you so much for letting us know. I'll check it again. So Natraj, so नटराज हीट, सो श्रेयरी की जो हीट थी वो फास्ट थी क्योंकि बाकी दूसरे सेमीफाइनल में से सिर्फ 3 लोग क्वालिफाई हुए. And great stuff that he has qualified. This is his second final after the 100-meter backstroke. So Shriyari Natraj, what a champion, guys, at such a young age. Hey, hi Jeet Bikram, great to see Achintyo belongs to your district. Shiva Thapa, yeah, Shiva Thapa, as I said, but he was against a very tough opponent today. So it was always going to be a tough bout. Natraj timing. So Shriyari Natraj clocked 25.38 seconds. So he is still in the mix, guys, क्योंकि जो थर्ड और फोर्थ आए थे वो 29 और 36 पे थे. तो दिस इज अ वेरी गुड नंबर फॉर श्रेयरी नटराज, एंड इफ यू कैन बेटर इट, क्या पता और एक गोल्ड मेडल का चांस हो जाए. सो वी आर ऑलवेज होपिंग फॉर अ गोल्ड मेडल फ्रॉम और अ मेडल फ्रॉम हिम, नॉट जस्ट गोल्ड. सो स्विमिंग मेडल तो हमें बहुत चाहिए. Infrastructure progress in India regarding fencing, cycling, swimming, and gymnastics. So, yeah, cycling, I'll say one thing. We have been getting more and more players from Andaman and Nicobar and even Ladakh in cycling. So, various union territories of India, people have been coming and making it big in cycling. As you know, Iso Elben is one who is competing this time. So, great to see people from all corners of India coming in, and India as a whole is doing great in different kinds of sports. So, एथलेटिक्स में कितने मेडल्स मिलने का चांस है? एथलेटिक्स में अगर देखा जाए तो वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग बिटवीन 5 to 10 मेडल्स. ज़्यादा हो गए, डबल डिजिट हो गया तो दैट विल बी ग्रेट, बट या 5 to 10 मेडल्स इज व्हाट आई एक्सपेक्ट इन एथलेटिक्स. चिंत्यो अभी इंग्लैंड के एक लिफ्टर आए हैं, ही इज लिफ्टिंग 131 kgs. तो अचिंत्यो थोड़ी देर बाद आएंगे बिकॉज हिज फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट इज 131 kg. सो नाहस थोड़ा और वेट करिए अचिंत्यो के लिफ्ट के लिए. हिल बी कमिंग इन द नेक्स्ट 5 minutes. Natraj chance in final. So Killer Boy Misra, Natraj recorded a timing of 25.38 seconds. If Natraj, if he can go below 25, so let's say 24.7 or 24.6, so he's definitely looking. We are looking at a medal sub 25. YouTube ban me. Interesting name. अभी अभी वेट लिफ्टिंग चल रहा है यार YouTube. तो वेट लिफ्टिंग देख रहे हैं हम. अचिंत्य जो है उन्हें गोल्ड मेडल मिलने के चांस है. Prospects of Asian record holders 400-meter men's team. अभी देखो आयुष, 4 into 100 men's team में we have Jamaica and Canada. Those two teams are the best in the world along with USA. So top 3 में से Jamaica और Canada दोनों है Commonwealth में. That's why chances are very less in 4 into 100 meter. साइकिलिंग में कोई क्वालिफाई हुआ? वन प्लेयर हैड क्वालिफाइड इन, he had gone to the round of 16 but unfortunately lost there. But anyways, great stuff in cycling, I would say. बहुत ज़्यादा hopeful मिले हमें. And 131 kg second attempt for the lifter from Samoa in weightlifting. So we are going closer and closer to Achinto's attempt now. He'll be coming very soon, guys. So don't go anywhere. हाँ हाँ हाँ, स्क्वाश में हम फोड़ रहे हैं यार. इवन मुझे भी स्क्वाश खेलने की इच्छा होती है, बट वी डोंट हैव मेनी स्क्वाश कोर्ट्स इन इंडिया. सो लेट्स होप स्क्वाश डेवलप्स आफ्टर दिस मोर एंड मोर. इफ वी गेट अ सिंगल्स मेडल और अच्छे तरह से हो जाए. Yeah, Ronaldo Singh lost to Australian. Yeah, he lost to an Australian, but great stuff nonetheless, going into the top 16. So we'll be hoping for similar performances or even better. And we also had men's 15-kilometer scratch race in which Vishwajit of India finished, did not finish. So, okay, Ronaldo's cycling thing being better today. Hey, Sai Kishan, squash not in Olympics. Frankly, even I don't know why Olympics has not taken squash till now, because it is a global sport and hopefully it will happen in future. Like I mentioned a couple of reasons before why squash has never been in Olympics, but आज कितने मेडल, कोई मेडल मिलने की उम्मीद? सो आशुतोष, हमने ऑलरेडी एक मेडल जीत चुका है, जो कि जर्मनी ने गोल्ड मेडल जीता, और अभी अचिंत्य भी और एक मेडल जीत सकते हैं, होपफुली गोल्ड. सो बने रहिए. कबड्डी शुड बी इन ओलंपिक्स टू. वेल, there have been pitches to have cupboard included. So let's see if it happens. Commonwealth Games is a bit tricky because इंडिया छोड़ के कोई इतना बड़ा सुपर पावर नहीं है कबड्डी का कॉमनवेल्थ नेशंस में. We have Iran and South Korea as super powers, but both of them don't compete in the Commonwealth Games. Esports, as far as esports is concerned, we'll be seeing Asian Games having esports next year, and even Commonwealth mostly in the next edition. So हो सकता है Olympics में भी आ जाए. Okay, guys, time to switch back to weightlifting. The Samoan lifter took his time in his previous lift. So tomorrow India's medal matches. So there will be weightlifting involved tomorrow also, guys. So let's see. And also we have knockouts of table tennis, the men's team, which did well, and the team which is a defending champion. So unke and we also have Suyash Zadav and Niranjan Mukundan who will be competing in para swimming, men's freestyle S7. So para swimming भी है, वहाँ पे भी medal prospect है अपने सुयश जादव. Which sports game आएगा पता नहीं मुझे, but when you check the list of Asian Games and Commonwealth Games, mostly वो games वो esports include हो गए. Hockey teams berth for the Olympics with the present form they are. Only Malaysia. Honestly, if our hockey teams perform to its potential, so they'll be easily defeat like Malaysia and Japan both. But again, Japan has proved to be tough for us. Like we have seen them defeating our team, but that was an India A team, not the main Indian team. Wrestling, Rahul, तो wrestling में we are superpowers as far as Commonwealth is concerned. So बहुत सारे gold medals expect कर रहा हूँ मैं wrestling में. Commerce Bite Indian weightlifting. So Achinta from India is not coming because his first lift is 135, and as Ambarish has mentioned, higher weights go last. So अभी तक हम 131 पे है, 135 अभी आएगा. Like let's wait for some time for 135. When is the wrestling bout starting? So Sai Kishan wrestling bouts will start in like 3-4 days. So from 4th August onwards, we'll have wrestling. As is the norm, like even in Olympics or any other multi-sport event, wrestling starts later. Should we expect 12 or 12 medals in wrestling? As far as the predictions, we are expecting 4 to 5 gold medals in wrestling. And yeah, it would be great if we touch double digits like silvers and bronzes also. But gold medals, as far as gold medals are concerned, 4 to 5 gold medals are being expected. We have a lot of Olympians and Olympic medalists competing. Bajrang Punia, Ravi Dahiya, Deepak Punia, who lost out closely on an Olympic medal. Sakshi Malik is making a comeback. Vinesh Fogart is also there. So wrestling, yeah, Ambarish. So wrestling is usually at the fag end of any multi-sport event. The Samoan lifter will be attempting 131 again. He had a struggle in the second attempt of his, so he's back again with 131. Still Achinta के लिए all time है. No medals will be added to CWJ tally from shooting. That does not happen. Alternate tournaments do not happen. So why is shooting not included in CWG? Like one of the reasons that someone in the chat mentioned that the location was far away, 150 kilometers, which I don't consider as a worthy enough reason. Vinesh Fogart is overrated. Like she had an unfortunate injury in 2016 and unfortunately failed to impress in 2020. Hope she comes back in 2024. She's one of the world's best in her category. Q Sports returning to Asian Games. Yeah, Pankaj Advani is a definite heavyweight. We also have Aditya Mehta. Interesting to see if Q Sports will return, but I don't think it will. Government banning esports games. How will we win? Killer Boy Mr. I have no idea. हॉकी मेडल आएगा यार, हॉकी मेडल जरूर आएगा, डेफिनेटली आएगा, बट हमें हॉकी गोल्ड की उम्मीद है. हॉकी गोल्ड लाइक कॉमनवेल्थ में सिर्फ ऑस्ट्रेलिया लाता है, हमने सिर्फ एक बार जीता है वो विमेंस टीम इन 2022 2002 मैनचेस्टर, सो 20 साल बाद वापस हो जाए। क्यू स्पोर्ट्स होता क्या है, तो आपने देखा होगा पूल जो है, पूल जो खेलते हैं, 8 बॉल पूल, स्नूकर, बिलियर्ड्स, तो ये सारे क्यू स्पोर्ट्स होते हैं, तो इन्हें क्यू स्पोर्ट्स कहा जाता है। शूटिंग एंड आर्चरी इन चंडीगढ़ होम ग्राउंड, वाओ। What is the weight Achinta is attempting? Tabish, Achinta is attempting 135 kgs. So अब तक 131 पे है हम लोग. Other lifters are attempting 131 till now. The British lifter has also come for 131. There's another lifter warming up apart from Achintya, so it will be interesting. What about lawn bowls? Yeah, one team. Yeah. The women's team has entered semifinals. So let's hope they win a medal because this was very surprising. States should adopt at least one game like Odisha did with hockey. Interesting suggestion. Yeah, it would be great to see a state adopting a certain sport because we have seen the progress India has made after their low when they did not qualify for 2008. Achinta has gone 141 and plus. As far as the last update, Achinta are going to attempt 135, but let's see if he has increased his tally. Achintya, we still have time left for Achintya, so let's see. Lawn bowls is a curling of Commonwealth. Yeah, Ayush. So lawn bowls in is a similar game to curling in Winter Olympics. So very similar game, but there is you can't influence the trajectory of the ball in lawn bowls as opposed to curling when you can sweep the surface. Kabaddi and Kho Kho hopefully हो जाए वो include. India is a superpower in both these sports. नहीं यार दिगंत, तो एक ही कैटेगरी में बेच सकते हैं हम लोग एक प्लेयर को, तो shooting for CWG 2022 was to be played in 2021. Check full details before commenting. Okay, I'll check. So I'll let you know one thing, Ansh, that it was the Commonwealth Championship that they had decided to hold. So Commonwealth Championships is different from Commonwealth Games. So yeah, I read you are right about 2021 in Chandigarh. So they decided to hold it, but again backtracked on it. और उन्हें अगर करना ही था तो कर लेते guys. So let's not comment further on that. Lakshya Sen versus Kidambi Srikanth final. Yeah, that would be great. So we have the Australian lifter failing his 132 kg attempt, and we will now soon have Achintya his first attempt. Okay, so the Malaysian lifter is here. Malaysia has been a problem in men's weightlifting because they have done well. No one in Jeremy's category challenging him, but today we have a close competitor to Achintya as the first lifter attempts 133 kgs and he fails it. So good for us, I guess. Hey, Shubhrojit, you can follow the bridge. That would be better, I guess. I don't give any kind of sports updates. Women's TT going out in the quarterfinal. Yeah, it was a major upset, but there was a lot of controversy involved, uh, like before the games, like selection and all of that. So very disappointing. Has any lifter registered above Ajintya? I don't think so, but let's see if there is any. Because a Malaysian lifter was looking set, he was warming up a lot, and he has failed his 133 kg attempt. Canadian and Englishman. So the Englishman has failed his attempt. So Achintya will have a lead in snatch. हाँ दिगंत, तो मतलब ऑन पेपर तो होना चाहिए, बट अभी देखते हैं क्या होता है, लाइक इफ ही विंस और नॉट. वेट लिफ्टिंग टू टेबल टेनिस नहीं यार, वेट लिफ्टिंग में हरा देंगे हम लोग, इतना टेंशन मत लो। टेबल टेनिस हाँ थोड़ा अनफॉर्चुनेट हुआ, इट वेंट टू द टाई ब्रेक एंड ऑल, बट yeah, so I may be a bit behind because we are watching and then we are also streaming this, so थोड़ा अगर lag हो तो समझ लेना guys. uh, why men's cricket is not there? It's a decision by the CGF again. They wanted to promote women's cricket, which is a great thing. And टेबल टेनिस कैसा चल रहा है तो हमने we have qualified for semis in men's team. Who is the best weightlifter after Mirabai and Jeremy? So Achinto is one, I would say. We have seen competing now, and 133 has been accomplished by the Malaysian lifter. So we'll be soon seeing Achinto in action. TT women singles and doubles. We have the Paralympic silver. Yeah, so Bhavina Patel, she is a gold medal prospect in uh, para table tennis. So Bhavina Patel को हम expect कर सकते हैं that she will win the gold. Though the Sri Lankan lifter is here for 133 kgs, as someone pointed out, he is not wearing a belt, so very confident about his core strength. And he struggles a lot. He is struggling a lot. He has gone to the corner and he gets 3 green lights after that struggle. So great stuff. Yeah, Poonam Yadav is also a good prospect. So we'll see how she fares. In the upcoming days, we also have weightlifting, and looks like okay. Let's see if Achinta has changed his weight now. His first attempt, so he will be attempting 137 kgs instead of 135. Last time we had 5 golds from weightlifting. Can we surpass that? Looks tough actually. We already have 2 golds, and hopefully Achinta will win now. But 5 golds, like it will be very tough to win 5 golds, I guess. But it will be great if that happens. We can definitely win 4 golds, but even 4 is tough. But let's keep our hopes up. A lot of lifters yet to come, women lifters as well as male. So let's see as the weight categories increase, do we get any more medals or not? 135, good attempt by the Canadian, and he smiles in his second attempt. So Achinta will be going for 137 kgs in his first attempt. So 135 is the closest till now. Cricket will be added in LA 28. I don't think so. The USA is hosting. So who is the coach for Indian weightlifting? Vijay Sharma is hosting. Vijay Sharma is the coach of Indian weightlifter, all the Indian weightlifters. So he's the national coach currently. Sri Hari in finals. Yeah, Vinay, great stuff. Sri Hari is in the finals. So we can see Achinta a picture of concentration as he goes to his first attempt. He's taking his time. Eyes closed. So the Kenyan weightlifter, he has started warming up for clean and jerk, interestingly. So people are warming up for the other category as our champion goes to take the 137 kg lift, and yes, that's a boy. He has lifted 137 kgs in snatch. Excellent lift from Achinto. So he gets a great total, a great first attempt listed on. So 137 kgs, and let's see how much of a lead he can build in snatch, and then we'll proceed to clean and jerk. So surf or skateboards are international level, a lead of 8. Yeah, yeah. So if there is a competitor in clean and jerk who can do better in that category, then Achinta should definitely get on a lead in this one. So very clean snatch from the Indian. So great stuff. Hopefully he can build a lead of 5 to 10 kgs. Till now he has a lead of 2 kgs over the next best competitor. Sam registered one. Yeah, the Samoan lifters are registering high totals. We saw even against Jeremy. Malaysia 138. So yeah, the competition is getting tougher and tougher. And Achinta will be going 140 plus in his next attempt. It is interesting to see tight competitions. Yeah. And also Jeremy injured himself, or he would have lifted more than. In clean and jerk, India lacks a bit. Ansh, so that is a bit contradictory. Like in men, we have been seeing India doing well in snatch than in clean and jerk at this level. But in women, we had Mirabai Chanu, who is the world record holder in clean and jerk. But her snatch is a bit less than the world record holder. Like she did 88 and the world record is at 96 kg. So it is funny how men are doing well in snatch and the women athletes are doing well in clean and jerk. So the Malaysian lifter is very happy, and the competition is heating up. Several contenders now. Canada, Samoa, yeah. A lot of competitors involved this time. This was not the case in Jeremy's competition or Mirabai's competition. So it will be interesting to see what happens in clean and jerk. We won't be able to call out a winner as of now. So everyone is matching the other 138 kg by the Canadian also. Shad from Canada. So he's also going for Commonwealth Games and Commonwealth Championships. So Commonwealth Championships happens for a certain sport. So let's say weightlifting Commonwealth Championships are happening. So only weightlifting will happen at that time. Okay, the Canadian fails, but I'll come back to the question. So Commonwealth Championship is a single sport event as compared to Commonwealth Games, which are a multiple sport event and happen only every 4 years. Yeah. Shad failed in his 138 attempt, so we only have one person at 138 till now, and that will mean that Achinta can get on a lead over the Malaysian with his next attempt. So 140 kgs for Achinta, and he gets it. So great stuff. A lead of 2 kgs now over the Malaysian. And what are the predictions from medal prospects in boxing? Lavlina, Nikat Zareen, and Amit Pangal are there. Achinta Games record. Oh, that is wonderful. So again, we have made a lot of Commonwealth Games record this time around. So great to see India making so many records. And Lavlina is there, Nikat Zareen is there, Amit Pangal is there, as you mentioned. And unfortunately, Shiva Thapa lost out. But the other, we had one unfortunate loss yesterday also, where the boxer was expected to do well, but he lost. So we can't say anything, but these three are the biggest medal hopefuls. So lead over the Malaysian now for Achinto, 2 kg lead. Very good technically. He has failed to struggle, but he took a couple of steps ahead this time. So very well done. And let's see what we have on the third attempt. Why did Bindya Rani go for kg lesser yesterday? Calculation mistake. I don't think it was a calculation mistake. She did a great clutch attempt at 116. Even if she would have matched her competitor, let's say she would have increased 1 kilo, she was already at a limit. I think her weight was more than her competitor. I'm not sure about that. But if your totals are the same and your weight is more than the other competitor, you're definitely going to win a silver only. So I don't think there was any calculation mistake. She pushed her limits and came up with a very good clutch lift to win the silver medal. So always remember that. 143 kgs in the third attempt. Achinta looking very, very ripped. And we gets the 143 attempt also. Ambarish saying her body weight was lesser than Ambarish. 116 was, you know, the last stage where she could have gone yesterday, because in weightlifting even half a kg can matter a lot. Even half a kg can make or break it. So as you can see, Mirabai took a lot of time to go from 87 kgs in snatch to 88. One doubt since Olympics. Yeah, Aniket, Achinto's lift looked very, very clean, so he could have gone for more, but there will be some strategy in place as far as his competitors are concerned. What happened to Deepa Kamakar? She faced a couple of injuries after the Olympics and hasn't been able to quite recover from that. So, uh, fourth in the Olympics in vault, she did the Produnova, and to see such a nice champion disappearing suddenly, it like not good for us. But yeah, he nailed it. Very clean lifter. All in that. So that's one thing you can see. All lifters from India, they are very good technically in both snatch and clean and jerk. They rarely struggle even in higher weights. So technique is the most important thing in weightlifting. Once you get the technique right, you can increase by leaps and bounds. Yeah. The old system in boxing was better than the one we have now. All three lifts are good from we have rarely seen Indians making no lifts in this competition, unless they are the last lift and we've already won the gold medal. So that is a very good sign for us. So 143 kgs for Achintyo. He finishes with a lead of 5 kgs over the Malaysian. हिंदी में बोल इंडियन है तो आकाश ये क्या बात हुई भाई इंडिया में बहुत सारे लैंग्वेजेस बोले जाते हैं, हजारों से ज्यादा डायलेक्ट्स है इंडिया में. तो वी आर अ वेरी डाइवर्स कंट्री एंड अलग अलग लोग, मैं सबके लैंग्वेज में बोल नहीं सकता, सो आई विल स्पीक बोथ हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश. एंड या प्लीज डोंट स्पैम, पीपल हैव genuine questions to ask and genuine comments to make. So 143 lead of 5 kgs over the Malaysian with 138. Then we have the Canadian at 135 kgs. So leads of 5 kg and 10 kg, 8 kg respectively. What about swimming? Rakshit Srihari Natraj is final. So let me check. Srihari Natraj की final कब है? It should be tomorrow ideally, but let me confirm. So that was the trend in 100 meters also. Like 145 should have been good. Like they will have a strategy definitely, Diganto, because it's not good to push your lifter before even one clean and jerk attempt has been made. So they will definitely have a strategy in place. I'm not getting the exact timings of 50-meter backstroke finals. If someone gets it, please let me know. Tomorrow around 1 a.m. Yeah, so that has been the time. Mixed team semis तो कल होगा, like कल एक mixed team semis and then finals, and then after that we'll be having the individual events and the doubles events. So भाई बैडमिंटन का क्या हुआ बताओ. हाँ ठीक है, वो ही बताता हूँ यार, सारे स्पोर्ट्स बताने हैं हमें. तो अभी बैडमिंटन की बात करें तो वी हैव वन 3-0 अगेंस्ट साउथ अफ्रीका इन द मिक्स टीम इवेंट, एंड हम सेमीफाइनल में पहुंच चुके हैं. So someone Ayush is saying Sumit needs to win. Can we get a track medal this year, Sanskar? Let's see. I mean, Avinash Sable has been breaking records all around, but he has stiff competition from the Africans. So uh, track medal looks very doubtful, but at the same time, we can expect something. And Sumit has lost, so another boxer has lost, which is very unfortunate. Like Shiva Thapa lost, and now Sumit has lost. So really sad to see that. But yeah, our weightlifters have been making us proud. So stay on the stream, guys. Arup, as far as squash is concerned, both Joshna and Saurav have gone to the quarterfinals after winning their respective matches. So uh, good signs for us in squash with the doubles yet to start. So singles में हम बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. Yeah, Kenyans will definitely be very tough to beat. They are a powerhouse in the track events. So, guys, I'll be returning in a couple of minutes as there is a break for clean and jerk right now. Stay on the stream and we'll be back in 2 minutes. So, don't go anywhere. Thank you for staying till now. Hey guys, welcome back. As we wait for clean and jerk to begin, everyone has started their warm up. So we'll have the clean and jerk now. Okay, let's see. England versus Malaysia, India versus Singapore, semi-final mixed badminton. Yeah, interesting matches, but I'm genuinely expecting a India versus Malaysia final. So India versus Malaysia should be good in the final. हाँ यार अनिकेत, it would have been glad if you would have stayed up, but ठीक है, गुड न्यूज मिल जाएगी मोस्टली मॉर्निंग में. सात्विक play men's doubles and mixed doubles also. Dalaya, interesting observation. So, Satvik is a very good player, but I guess as a team, Sumit Reddy and Ponappa are more comfortable. So, and Satvik also needs to conserve his energy for the doubles along with Chirag. So, that can be another factor to play two doubles matches, high intensity doubles matches, like smashing for smashing 10 15 times continuously for a single point takes a toll on their bodies. So that is one thing we also need to think about. Yeah, so Ayush, yeah, definitely हर बार कोई ना कोई होस्ट नेशन अपने हिसाब से स्पोर्ट्स ऐड करते हैं, तो that happens a lot. मनिका बात्रा गोल्ड आएगा तो दिगांतो, in 2018 Manika Batra defeated a much higher ranked an Olympic medalist Singaporean player, and मतलब वो तो बहुत गजब था. In 2018 टेबल टेनिस we had a dream run. If she is at her best level, then she can also defend her gold. देखते हैं क्या होता है. uh, Sumit not comfortable against mixed doubles. Singapore, Satvik are best. As I mentioned again, Dalia, we also need to think about men's doubles. We can't tire out Satvik, and there is double. There's a reason why the game is known as doubles. There are two people involved, and there needs to be a combination. Please watch Rafa Nadal and Roger Federer playing doubles. So even if they're the world's two best, a very good team, let's say the Bryan brothers, they'll be able to defeat them because doubles has a very different dynamic in any sport involved. So yeah, Sharat Kamal is a legend of the sport. Like at such a he is in his later 30s, like almost 40, and he's doing great. Chancellor Ajay Singh, yeah, interesting question. Imperfect. So Ajay Singh, also a gold medalist in Commonwealth Championship, so we can expect great stuff from him. Yeah. Thailand Open, Stradza. So Sumit was looking good, but unfortunately lost. So we can't do anything. We can't change that. Thapa was a strong contender. So also his opponent was a world championship medalist. So it was always going to be a tough. He gave a good fight. Did not lose by unanimous decision. Lost 4-1. So unfortunate to say the least, but that has happened. So again, we can't do anything about it. But he will roar back. He has made a comeback, and he'll keep continuing to impress. The clean and jerk has started. First attempt by the Kenyan is 135 kgs, and three green lights for the Kenyan. Lawn bowls, Dalia, lawn bowls. We have a team in the semifinals. A pleasant surprise. How's Achinta looking? He has a strong snatch on his board, but what about clean and jerk? So yeah, Achinta has registered 143 kgs on uh, the snatch. So we are expecting him to cross 170 kgs in clean and jerk. So let's see if that happens. Amit Pangal is playing Commonwealth, guys. Killer Boy Misra, Amit Pangal is playing, and we are expecting big things from him. Indian boxing always disappoints. I don't think, Ansh, like, yeah, sometimes we have, and in boxing the referees have a lot to say. In an, like Vikas Krishnan in his younger days, वो medal जीतने वाले थे, like he was almost there, but we know what happened. So lot of factors involved in boxing. Firoz Ahmed, the athletics will start in some days, like around 3rd 4th August. So एथलेटिक्स और रेसलिंग ये दो स्पोर्ट एंड में होते हैं, तो ऑलवेज कीप दैट इन माइंड, कोई भी इवेंट होता है तब. Yeah, definitely, Ambarish. So they have trained all their life for this moment. They are competing in a multi-sport, one of the biggest tournaments in the world. So they are definitely going to give their best. They are going to try and overcome their personal best. So It is very praiseworthy. Why is archery not there in this CWG? Again, Sabyasachi, archery is an optional sport, and a host nation can decide if they want to have archery or not, or another sport in place of archery. So, yeah, I don't understand your comment, Dalia, but yeah, Jyoti Araji has been phenomenal in the 100-meter hurdles. So, Anat Singh lost due to bad refereeing. She then like when I was according to this, it's a personal opinion of mine. I thought the refereeing was not up to the standards. So yeah, I did have a kind of problem with that. But again, at the end of the day, they are calling the shots, so we can't do anything about that. But yeah, I was not happy with the standards of refereeing. Current boxing judgment system is very bad. Yeah, as someone mentioned, we need to revisit the previous boxing scoring system instead of the current one. That was a lot better, and you know we need to revisit that. So it's time the World Federation of Boxing, the AIBA, took a call. Uh, what happened to Natarajan? Any updates? So I think you're talking about Srihari Nataraj. So Anindyo, he has qualified for the finals, and yeah, great stuff from the young lad because he was in the finals of 100 meters, lost narrowly, and again 50 meters. Okay, thanks for clarifying, Dalia, about Ansi Sojan. And next we have, just a second, the Kenyan lifter is back. He'll be taking his next attempt. Compound archery, recurve archery. No, Vidya, I don't agree with that. I personally love recurve archery. It is short, it is sweet, and it has a lot of excitement involved. Your heartbeats go up and down. So, yeah, I love recurve archery. Yeah, Hima Das is definitely competing in this year's Commonwealth Games. She is in 200 meters and 4 into 100-meter relay. So do watch out for her races. Even Duti Chand will be competing in 100 meters. But Jamaicans are there, guys. So Naman Seni, oh hi namesake, hi Naman. So Achintyo, he still has a lot of time left in clean and jerk, but he's leading in snatch. He has a lead of 5 kg over the Malaysian opponent in snatch. So yeah, hope he does well in clean and jerk also. But we are looking for interesting competition because there is a Canadian up there also with only 8 kgs left than less than Achintyo's best attempt. Killer Boy Misra, yeah, 15-20 medals increase if shooting would have been included as far as the trend goes from previous times. Gold medal, yeah, Naman. So gold medal chance is definitely a gold medal chance. So do stay on. I know it's late in the night, but who would want to miss out on a Commonwealth Games gold medal? So chances of gold for Hima Das in CWG looks very tough. Sorry to disappoint you, Commerce Bite, but we have Jamaicans involved, Australians involved. So chances of gold look very tough, but hopefully she does well. Yeah, we are definitely we are great in para sports like para badminton. We absolutely dominate. Like in Paralympics this time, Pramod Bhagat was there. Uh, then we had lot of Krishna Nagar was there. Lot of Paralympic badminton players. So Ambarish has yeah. Everyone is asking the same. Why is there no shooting and archery? Lot of reasons involved. So we need to write a book on why shooting and archery was not included in 2022 games. But we can't fret over that now, guys, because अभी तो यही देखना है हमें. Yeah, Noida District Magistrate. तो Noida District Magistrate Mr. Suhas Yatiraj, he won a silver. So great stuff. Like being an IS officer, he is also such great. Harshavardhan is back saying he's missing with his commentary. Hey, thank you so much, Naman. Thank you so much. boxing match started. Which boxing match are you talking about, Tabish? Can you please clarify? Sumit lost, and I think you're talking about Sagar. So Sagar's match should start now in some time. Yeah, Navneet, we unfortunately lost two bouts in boxing today, but Nikhat won. So that was one good thing that happened. And we are on 155 kgs in the clean and jerk. The New Zealand lifter going for 155 in his first attempt. Good on the clean, very good on the clean. A decent bounce before taking the jerk. And yes, he has got the jerk also. So he'll be going home with a total 155 kgs. Let's see how we can improve that. Hey, thank you for supporting Harsh. We don't forget the people who join all our streams. And why doesn't USA come under Commonwealth Games once they were also ruled by British? Interesting question, Subrojit. But that was like before 1770s. So if I'm not wrong, US declared independence in 1774. So it was way back in the 18th century, mid 18th century, and all the other nations, as far as you remember, are from 19th century, 20th century. So that can be a major reason. So, and the rule of British over Americans is contentious because initially it was the Red Indians, the actual Americans who lived there. So British people went to America and they themselves became Americans. So it's not technically, British rule over Americans. It was a very short period of time. But very nice questions. I like questions like these. Great reason again, Vithi, on freedom through military revolution, as we remember, Boston Tea Party from your history textbooks. Hemant, it looks very tough, but if we are getting medals in sports such as lawn bowls and etc., then we'll try to reach the previous medal tallies. But with shooting and archery not being there, it looks super tough. Why don't we get over our past and not participate in Commonwealth? Suam is asking. Yeah, so there were a lot of talks about boycotting Commonwealths and all. As I said previously, that's a decision that has to be taken on the national level. Big things are involved, but also in sports, lot of athletes prepare for this competition particular. So we also have to uh, you know, take that in mind that they'll get exposure. Ravi Daya, Neeraj Chopra, Jeremy, and Saurabh. Best gold prospects for Paris 2024. Yeah, Ravi Daya, he was not happy with the silver. He wants a gold. So Ravi Daya तो पक्का gold के लिए जाएंगे. He is like a super serious contender, and he was great in Tokyo. Hey, thanks for the stat. 14 medals in Glasgow, Ambarish. When are weightlifting events going to end in this 2022? I think there are events tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So weightlifting generally happens in the first few days of any multi-sporting event. So we are at 155 kgs. The lifter from Nauru, Ezekiel Moses, he has missed his first two attempts. So he will be happy if he gets a total. Squash, Egypt is not there in squash, but we have the other superpowers. We have New Zealand, we have Australia, all of them are there. Paul Cole from New Zealand is the world, one of the world's best players. So, yeah, apart from Egypt, everyone is there in squash. So the lifter from Nauru has 70 seconds left for his third attempt. He's very tensed. He's sweating a lot because he missed out on his first two attempts, and एक बढ़िया attempt हो जाए उनसे तो he'll be happy to get a total. So here he comes. So getting a total is very important in lifting, guys. Hong Kong, yeah, Hong Kong was a British colony. It was a major port of Britishers, Hong Kong. Any update on Indian contender हेमंत? थोड़ा रुकना पड़ेगा अचिंत्य के लिए because he'll be coming at the end. अभी तो सब initial lifters चल रहे हैं because you go from less weight to more weight in weightlifting. And 155 kg third lift. He has struggled a lot. The lifter from Nauru, and he gets the 3 green lights. So finally, a sigh of relief from him. Thankfully. Commerce bite, that's not true. Like Indian government is not focusing on cricket as such. So that is not a true statement, I would say. Manu Bakir, major gold medal. Who is leading now? Asif. Achinta is leading in snatch, but his clean and jerk attempts are yet to come. तो अभी बहुत देर है उसके लिए because पहले lower attempts होंगे. And Manu Bakir, yeah, shooting was a major disappointment. We expected a lot of from shooting, but it being a precision sport, anything can happen on that day. So yeah, pretty disappointing. So let's say if we missed out on 5 medals in 2010, we can even have 5 gold medals in 2024. Shooting is very unpredictable on that day, but yeah, very, very disappointing. Yeah, Saurabh, definitely in both the mixed event as well as the individual events. Saurabh went as the top contender in the finals, but unfortunately finished 7th. But yeah, Saurabh is the, like, I would say, the best shooter from India right now. Yeah, shooting would have taken us to 10 medals in Tokyo, 10 or even more, and that was a disappointment. Even Amit Pangal in Tokyo Olympics entered as the first seed, lost in his first bout itself. Not everything can go according to plans in sport, but yes, let's see if this one goes according to plan, whether Achinto can win the gold medal or not. The British lifter, Oliver Jack Simon, he has taken 156, so we are still in the 150s. Yeah, once they, so Abhinav Bindra was a youngster at a particular point of time, and then he came and 2008 he won the gold medal. Also a world champion, Abhinav Bindra, so we can expect good things. Prefer the old shooting scoring where points from qualifications were added. Ayush, nice question. So, according to me, having those qualification points is better because you are shooting so much in the qualification. It has to stand for something. Okay, starting afresh, like you lose momentum, and I don't personally like it. There should not be any qualification and finals in shooting, according to me. Just go shoot, and whoever has the best total, you can just win. Or the previous system. I don't like the new system. No, and as an Indian, I have more bias towards that. So yeah, uh, Jeremy is serious contender for 2024 Olympics. Yes, if he keeps on improving like he has been doing. Two years are left for Paris, and let's see how good are they at world level. Jyothi Vennam and Abhishek Verma. So Tabish, unfortunately, compound archery is not there in Olympics. We have recurve, but not compound. So it's a very sad thing for us, considering that Jyoti and Abhishek have done well at all the international events. Australia is good in swimming. Like they have always been good in swimming. The swimming setup they have. So Australia has always been a superpower. I can't give you an exact detailed reason because it's the same everywhere. Whoever is better in a certain sport. He's had knee surgery. Yeah, Ambarish. So lot of surgeries are involved in weightlifting because it's a very demanding sport for the whole body. So you can get injured anywhere. It can be the elbow, it can be your knee, and any part of body can be injured in weightlifting. Ronak is asking, adding cricket kind of takes attention of other athletes in multi-sport events. Yeah, another interesting observation. I think that can be the case for a country which likes cricket too much. But in 1998 Kuala Lumpur Games, cricket was added. India did not field a best team because half of them were competing in Canada against Pakistan for a series. So I can't mention because in this century, it has not happened that men's cricket has taken place in Commonwealth Games. India should really challenge China in diving. So not just India, all countries should challenge China in diving. They absolutely dominate diving. If you see Chinese divers, they don't have any competitions. Like someone, let's say Tom Daly from Britain and his partner, they won a gold medal. But it's very rare other countries winning a gold medal in diving. Yeah, Saina is past her prime, but she's still good. Like she's still the top three in badminton in India. I would say the top two because you saw Saina recently, and she's still doing great. Unfortunately, again, not in the Commonwealth Games. Uh, Prediction for medal Indian position medal table of the end. I'm expecting India definitely to be in top five. It would be good to have India in top three, but with shooting and archery not there, being in the top three will be more difficult. So yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Ambarish. We try to cover all sports. Rugby, 3 into 3 basketball, beach level, volleyball, and netball. Dalayam, so till now, we don't have the Indian teams are not that up to the mark on the global level as far as these sports are concerned. Hopefully, we'll develop more and more and get better international rankings so as to compete for what are your views on young female badminton players? Malvika, oh, Unnati, yeah. So Anat Singh to squash is Unnati Huda to badminton because Unnati also like she's very young and doing a great job. Let's hope that she keeps on improving and continues the trend which was started by Saina and PV Sindhu. Uh, Recently, Ajay Jadeja, an Indian cricketer. Okay, I have no don't I have no idea about this Ajay Jadeja video. But as I mentioned, half of our team, most of our players were playing in Canada, so we are not at full strength. And Australia, of course, was led by Steve Waugh and co. So that was the best team Australia had, along with Ricky Ponting's side. So India not fielding their best team impacted more than whatever the lifestyle reason is. Who are making these graphics on your Twitter handle. So we have a great graphic designer in our team and lot of graphic designers in our team who are doing a good job. So thank you to them for making your Twitter beautiful. Yeah, definitely. HS Pranoy missing out on badminton is very sad thing because he was doing great. Like those clutch matches he played in the India's Thomas Cup win, and even recently he has been in great form. But that's the problem of plenty. We have Lakshya Sen, we have Kidambi Shrikant, we have HS Pranoy, so many options. So really sad that he's not competing. Back to weightlifting, guys. The Welsh lifter has taken 158 in his first attempt, and he has fallen down after trying the clean. And as you can see, five people from the support staff, the volunteers, they have immediately come to cover. But he has stood up and gone back. Hopefully, nothing serious. Yeah, Lakshya, interesting question. Even I have been noticing that this time around why the organizing team hides the athlete. So let's see if the player suffers a very bad injury. So they just come in front so that such injuries are not visible to any player, any viewers who are watching this. Just a second. Why is Pranay not in the team? How many singles player can represent from country? Actually, Agniv, it's only two singles players. That's why the restriction. If there were like four or five, we could have sent a lot of players. But two singles players. That's why we had to choose Lakshya and Kidambi with Pranay missing out. Pranay not in the mixed team because we need doubles players too. We need women doubles players, women singles player, and men's doubles players. Any job openings for an MBA graduate at the bridge? You can definitely keep checking our LinkedIn and Insta handles. As soon as job openings open, you can apply. That's what was done when Christian Eriksen had a heart attack. Football reference, yeah, Christian had. So when Christian Eriksen had a heart attack, everyone else had a heart attack, and while watching that, uh, and yeah, the two physios or two doctors who ran out when Eriksen had his problem were both the former badminton players, interestingly, who played in the 2000s. Subhrajit, why are you hell bent on asking my Instagram account? Please follow the bridge because that's where you'll find updates on sports. The next lifter is in Smiles, the lifter from South Africa after clearing his first attempt. And the Sri Lankan lifter is going to take his attempt now. 150. So we are at 158 for the South African lifter, and the Sri Lankan lifter is preparing. My favorite football club. Oh, I get to say that my favorite football club is Real Madrid. Not Simon Kjaer, not him. I don't remember the name of the players, but there are two brothers who played badminton from Denmark previously. I'm forgetting the name right now. Why couldn't India participate in all sports, and why few people in India preferring a few sports? Okay, yeah, we need to. Yeah, Ambarisha did not see the crash in cycling. If you could let us know which event it was, it would be great. I did not follow that. And thoughts on tomorrow mixed team badminton. Low Kyon Yu is formidable. What about other matches? Yeah, so LKY will be definitely a tough match. Like whoever plays, I think Laksha should play against LKY. But apart from him, other matches we are better in other matches as far as doubles is concerned and women's singles is concerned. So if we play to our strengths and yeah, if LKY is defeated, then definitely we are winning. Uh, Kumble, Sachin, VVS, Jadeja, Bhaji, Mambre were part of that team. Not a weak team. I'm not saying it was a weak team, but a lot of players were also not there. And Bhaji, 1998, Bhaji was very young, if you are seeing. Lee ZJ isn't playing. So I was talking about LKY, Low Kyun Yu, not Lee ZJ. Lee Zija is from Malaysia, and Malaysia is in the other semi-final against England. And thankfully, he's not playing for us if we face Malaysia in the finals. It would have been a great final, of course, but from an Indian point of view, it's better to not have him. So we are at 158 kg against for the Welsh lifter. Weightlifting rules in Olympics is so weird. Yeah, they allow only one lifter per category, but it's good for us. I mean, because China has 2 to 3 lifters in the same category who can win all the 3 medals. So as far as our perspective is concerned, it's better. Can India win a medal in non-bowls? Hi Raghav. So yeah, India can definitely win a medal. We are in the semis, so one win, it will take us one win to clinch that medal. Why India is not good in basketball? Yeah, basketball we have not been up to world standards, but hope that improves. There is not a particular reason I would say for basketball. We need to develop more at grassroots, and more people to should take basketball. Yeah, definitely. We don't need a podium sweep by China because China, especially, has dominated weightlifting a lot. So, weightlifting, table tennis, and diving have been dominated by China. One cyclist jump barrier. Oh, damn. That is very unfortunate, Ambarish. Thank you for bringing it to our notice. And the Welsh lifter, he has his home crowd. Not exactly his home crowd, but yeah, lot of people supporting him. He had failed his first 2 attempts at 158 kgs. Bit of struggle on the clean, and he is very happy. So he struggled a lot, but that what it means to get a total on the. Okay, India defeated Angola for gold in Lusophobia Games. That was probably the best performance for Indian basketball. Ayush is bringing up great stats, guys. So thank you, Ayush. Uh, Lusophonia Games, for those who don't know, Lusophonia Games are games by Portuguese so countries which had some kind of Portuguese influence in the past. So let's say Goa. So Goa in India was a host of Lusophonia Games, and the dominance impact of hockey team is demonic. They didn't play much after Tokyo Steel. Yeah, so definitely the hockey, Australian hockey is great. Like even in swimming. So what when will tomorrow's schedule come out? Like we know most of the things like on the official website, and we at the bridge will also release the schedule of tomorrow once all knockout matches are clear. How good did Priyanshu Rajawat compared to Unnati? Like we can't compare Priyanshu and Unnati because one plays in men's singles, the other plays in women's singles. But yeah, both are exciting prospects for the future. So let's expect good things from them. The Sri Lankan lifter fails 160 in his first attempt and he'll be lifting 160 again. So we are now up to 160. We started at 135 in clean and jerk and up to 160 kg now. I am I am also a fan of Australian hockey, to be honest, especially at the Commonwealth Games. Surprising how they don't end up winning gold in Olympics, but in Commonwealth, Australia has won 6 on 6 gold medals till now. So to defeat Australia is the biggest thing, and hopefully, I'm, you know, thinking that India should do it this time. If we play to our plans, then yeah, but Australia has been a nemesis for us. But if we play to our strengths and plans, we can definitely defeat Australia this time. Is there any challenge for Nikat? Nikat is the world champion, guys. So no challenge should be good enough for Nikat, and let's hope she just win the gold medal. And Kabaddi was a demo sport in 2010. Yeah, India was hosting, so definitely makes sense. Uh, are the best javelin throwers at the moment Vetter, Neeraj, or Peters? So as far as consistency, if we think of consistency, Neeraj is the most consistent thrower. Always goes above 85. Peters on his day is a beast. Like he throws 90, but at the same time in Tokyo he threw 80 plus. Vetter till before the Tokyo Olympics used to go beyond 95. So 90s, 95s, that was Vetter, but unfortunately we can't see Vetter now because of some kind of niggles and injuries. But as far as someone else, so the other two javelin throws who come close to Neeraj in terms of consistency. One of them is Julian Weber of Germany, and the other is Jakub Badlec of Czech Republic. The Czech guy who also won a medal at the Tokyo Olympics. So consistency is the key in such kind of sports. Yeah, in his prime, Vetter used to throw massive throws, but again, uh, in his prime, Vetter did not win a gold medal. So Thomas Roller actually did, his teammate, and yeah, no Agni, we can't rule out silver or bronze in javelin throw in women's because Anurani is doing great. Yeah, I know that the gold medalist from World Athletics Championships is Australian, so she is the prime contender. But on that day, anything can happen. Pakistani a good competitor too. Pakistani, yeah, Arshad Nadeem, fifth at the Tokyo Olympics, fifth again at World Championships. So yeah, Raghav, I'll come back to your question. So Arshad throws 85, 86 consistently. He's good, but he needs to, go beyond 87 and 88 to actually pose a challenge. But here he has a great chance of winning a medal now that Neeraj is also not there. Only Anderson Peters is there. How many medals are you expecting in athletics? As I mentioned previously, I'm expecting around uh, 6 to 7 medals in athletics. So let's see if that happens. Double digits would be great. Would be dream. Both are legend. Mirabai and Neeraj are in race for 90. Interesting analytic. Someone pointed out this to me yesterday. Neeraj is only 0.06 centimeter away from a 90-meter throw. It will come soon, I'm sure. And Mirabai 2 kgs. So also the 90 club we can call it, close to 90 club. Australia population is not the population has not been a problem in sports. I think Bermuda has a gold medal in Olympics, and Bermuda is very small. What happened to Shivpal Singh? Yeah, Shivpal Singh disappeared. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to check whether he's injured or not. And yeah, Rohit Yadav and DP Manu, both of them are young competitors. We have a lot of players in the 80 meter spectrum. अच्छा सागर का बाउट देखना. I am currently watching weightlifting, so let me see if I can go and watch boxing also. Sagar's bout is going on apparently. As far as weightlifting is concerned, guys, we have the African lifter back. So the lifter from South Africa, he'll be taking his next attempt now. And as Diganto has mentioned, I'll try to start. Greco-Roman wrestling in 2010. They should try to get it included in. I don't think Greco-Roman wrestling will be included in a core sport in Commonwealth Games, because when you consider GR wrestling, it is dominated by the states and countries from Eastern Europe. So I don't think they'll add GR wrestling. Like, definitely not happening. Especially a core sport, I don't think they will even add it as an option. Like, most countries, like India did it, but other countries won't. Even India is not good in GR wrestling at the global level. Yeah, so in weightlifting, we have the South African attempting 162. He has got his attempt. He's full pumped up in his second attempt, 162. And I'm back to boxing also. Thank you for the boxing plugin, guys. Sagar, round one of boxing going on. Kamalpreet was such a unfortunate what happened to Kamalpreet. And yeah, live telecast. I think it's on Sony Sports Network and GOTV, if I'm not wrong. And round one is over, Sagars. So I have joined boxing right now, but let me go back to weightlifting, which is also showing Sagar's bout because him doing very well. So the Kiwi lifter is there, and oh, Sagar has been the his opponent fell to the ground. Clearly, is throwing great punches. So we have Seema Punya and Navjit Dhillon in discus throw. Seema Punya, a veteran, so she has been competing since a long time. So this will be her fifth Commonwealth Games, and she has won 4 medals in the previous 4 attempts. Wow! So what about Achintyo? Hey, hi Abhimanyu. Achintyo's clean and jerk attempts are still left. We are right now in the initial stages, or I'll say mid stages of clean and jerk, where 162 has been crossed till now. So Ayush Kamalpreet had tested for a substance known as stanozolol. So that's why a provisional suspension has hampered her inclusion in future events. Tajinder Singh Tour. So Tajinder, as far as Asians and the CWG is concerned, like Commonwealth countries, he's the best. Like, he has won the gold medal, but he's missing out this time because of an injury. So not best in Asian, I would say, because of course Commonwealth has the shot putter from New Zealand, Walsh, if I'm not wrong, and 35 to 40 kgs added in clean and jerk. Yeah, so you can also go beyond 40, because it started at 135 and now we are on 163. So still time for Achinta to come. Indian athletes show up as the same as first and last name. Yes, we have seen this often in wrestling. Yeah. Like, they must be giving their first names only in wrestling, and now we can see in boxing. लेट हो रहा है, हाँ अभी क्या कर सकते हैं यार. बर्मिंगम टाइम पे चल रहा है, हमारे टाइम पे थोड़ी ना चल रहा है. तो क्राउजर, कोवैक्स एंड वॉल्श, यस, Ryan Krauser, Joe Kovacs, both of them from USA, and Walsh also. There was one Serbian or Croat shot putter also. I had seen him live in a like while watching a tournament in Belgrade. I'm not wrong. So he also provided competition to these three guys. So, but yeah, these three have been dominating the event like crazy. Gold medal, gold, silver, bronze, gold, silver, bronze. So great to have such a nice rivalry. The Canadian lifter is back. So now things will start to get interesting, guys. The Malaysian lifter and the Canadian lifter, closest opponents for Achinta. Yeah, we'll be trying to stream daily, Ambarish. So, Abhimanyu, why don't they include archery and shooting? We are getting the same questions. Why is archery and shooting not included? And okay, I'm tired of giving out the answer every time. England beat Germany in 11. Finally, England wins something after 1966. स्कोर कार्ड का ट्राई करो, कल से थोड़ा बार बार शिफ्ट करना पड़ रहा है. या विल डेफिनेटली हाँ पिन कर देंगे अम्बरीश. एनी चांसेस ऑफ रोहित बीइंग ऑन पोडियम? आई एम नॉट श्योर ही विल हैव टू थ्रो बियॉन्ड 84 यार. सो इफ 84 क्रॉस करेगा तो डेफिनेटली मेडल का चांस है. Yeah, Arshad looks set for silver, and 85 by Arshad should get him the silver. If Anderson Peters fails, then doesn't look like, because he's in the top form. 164 kg is the third attempt for the home lifter. The English lifter going 164. Oh, he struggles a lot on the clean, but regains composure. He's taking a lot of time. Okay, but not his day for the third attempt. So no 164 kg for the lifter from England. So after round 2, Sagar has a score of 20 all around. So he's leading by unanimous decision till now. Which is the sports that you don't follow? Tabish, I don't follow sports such as baseball, American football, and even NBA. I don't like American sports as such. Apart from those, I like to follow all kinds of sports. So yeah, I try to widen my horizons, and I love watching all kinds of sports. So 164 no for Jack Oliver. So the Canadian has finished with 298 kgs. We have the next lifter from Samoa. Samoa has been doing good in clean and jerk, and the lifter from Samoa will be attempting 165 in his first lift. So ice hockey Stanley Cup, no, even I don't follow ice hockey also. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Agneef. We like to cover more and more sports, and they're not showing lawn bowls. I guess hopefully they show lawn bowls. We'll try to stream that. I don't think anyone will join for the stream, but it's great to see everyone in India asking what is lawn bowls, what is lawn bowls. So hopefully they'll get a medal. So 165 kg for the lifter from Samoa. His bar is like, let's see, 2 green and 1 red. So one of the referees has given him a red light, and the other 2 have given him a green light. Shovik Das is saying, you continue this commentary. Oh, thank you so much, Shovik. That is indeed good praise. I hope that happens. Thank you so much. Golf नहीं होता क्या? इसमें तो नहीं हो रहा यार golf, but yeah, Aditya Ashok absolutely killed it again. Missed out by a small whisker. What is the guess for number of India's gold? I'll speak on the behalf of our team at Bridge. So all of us think that 25 is the magic number for India's gold, and if it goes beyond 26, which we had last time around, so वो ज़्यादा अच्छा होगा. तो Ayush, able to reduce his clean and jerk for 170. That was an initial lift, ठीक है? So फर्स्ट लिफ्ट अगर तुमने 170 दिया है बहुत पहले, लाइक स्टार्टिंग लिस्ट में, उसके बाद तुम 167 दे सकते हो, like for the first lift, before the lift is to happen, but then you cannot reduce it. Then you definitely cannot reduce any of your attempts once you have given an initial number. Sony is playing treasure hunt. uh, the Malaysian lifter is here, guys. He is the closest competitor of Achinta, going for 165 in his first attempt. Malaysians proving a problem for us in weightlifting. So 165 is the number this time. He gets the clean. Superb technique. Oh, comfortable on the jerk. And he is okay. I don't know why he pointed to his head, but anyways, he seems happy with whatever celebration he likes to do. Have you met any Indian Olympian in real life as well? Uh, no, man, I have not met any Indian Olympian in real life. Achinta का personal best क्या है भाई? I don't have stats as far as his personal best is concerned, but he lifted 316 kgs in as a total in 2021 in Commonwealth Championships. Good news from boxing, guys. So yeah, 316. So let's expect him to do 320 or the same in this tournament. Sagar wins in boxing, guys. So good, finally good news from boxing after Nikat's win and 2 losses. Yeah, Achinta just needs to lift 165. The lifter from Samoa is attempting 165 in his second lift. Interestingly, a wide grip, not the traditional clean and jerk grip. Some players prefer it wide. Tough front squat for him. So glad to see a boxer winning finally after the 2 losses that we had to suffer. Kudos to Sagar, guys. We are all waiting for Achintyo's first lift in clean and jerk. Ronak, Nikhat, we have Amit Pangal, who is touted to be a gold medalist, of course, a medalist. And also, we have Lovelina Borgohen, an Olympic medalist who made us proud in Tokyo. Pooja Rani, is Pooja Rani playing at Commonwealth Games? I'll have to check actually. So just give me a second. What about Pooja Rani? Pooja Rani is not competing at Birmingham. So that's sad again. And CWG should have just a second. CWG should have football. It will be amazing. England, Wales, Scotland, Ghana, Cameroon. You will be able to see all the best players from Premier League. Also, Raghav Rupinder Singh had uh, announced his retirement. He came back to play in the India A team, but I did not think that materialized. So we won't be seeing Rupinder Singh in action again in the main team of Indian hockey. But yeah, he was a rock for India during the stage when we had to make a comeback after the 2008 Olympics. So yeah, Harmanpreet has taken his place and he's scoring a lot of goals. Men's 70. So the weightlifter has to be 73 or less than 73. So let's say I'm competing in 73 class and I have a weight of 72.8, then I can compete. But if I have a weight of 73.4, then I cannot compete. So that's why 73 and under means 73 class. So Achinta Sheuli is here. So first attempt 166 for Achinta. He just needs to lift this and he'll be in the lead. A very wide grip by Achinta also. He has gone for the clean. He has got the clean. Just needs to go for the jerk now. He has widened his grip for the jerk. Interesting to see. Okay. And 3 green lights for Achintyo. He is in the lead. He is in the lead. 166 kgs. So that brings his total to 166, and we had 143 previously. So 309 kgs, guys. हाँ हाँ दिगंत तो हिमा दास है 4x100 रिले और 200 मीटर्स में. सो वो भी है कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स में. So Ambaris is saying 6 kg lead. So yeah, 309 is the total exactly. And we had the Malaysian lifter lifting 165, and previously he had Achinta the lead of 5. So a 6 kg lead is what we are looking at. So let's see what the last two attempts are for the Malaysian as well as Achinta. Fight for gold and silver now, guys. All the coaches are looking at the totals. They don't want to make a calc. Oh, and we have the Sri Lankan lifter. So Sri Lanka is here. Yeah, tennis is also not there in this edition of Commonwealth Games. Agni is saying double digit of medals from weightlifting. Yeah, that can happen if all the other weightlifters win medals. So let's hope for that. Any 100-meter sprinter, we have Duti Chand from India competing in 100. Oh, 167. So third attempt for Sri Lanka is 167. Ambitious attempt, and someone had pointed out that इन्होंने बेल्ट नहीं पहना बट अभी ये बेल्ट पहन के आ गए हैं, तो लगता है इनके लिए ये लाइक heavy attempt है. So 167 kgs is the third attempt. No, not his day. He can't lift 167, but he tried. Kudos to him for trying. Yeah, Soham, we have not won gold till now. We are on our way to win gold. So he is in gold medal position, but we still have to see the lifts by the Malaysian. He has 2 lifts left. So let's hope Achinta wins the gold. We just have to wait for the next 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes to see another gold medal winning moment for India. So the Samoan lifter is trying 168 after he got 2 greens and 1 reds in his previous attempts. So 168 by the Samoan lifter. Kishan Dabasia. So Kishan, bridge prediction of all medals. You can just Google it, like whatever you saw, medal prospects in Commonwealth Games 2020, and then add the bridge to it. You'll find an article from our site. Yeah, so Malaysian seems to be the only real contender, definitely. The Samoan, I don't think he was very much in contention, had a bit of a low snatch, and the Canadian has finished his total. So the Canadian's main strength was in snatch. So it is a race for silver and gold now, essentially, between Achinta and the Malaysian. Still, the Samoan is trying for 168. Again, a very wide grip. Okay. Okay. Oh. So he went down during the front squat. He came up again, went down, and he has lifted. So I've seen this for the first time in this Commonwealth Games. But no, not his day. Can't do the jerk on this one. Has clearly taken a toll on him. And again, we have the organizing team coming to the front. What was the bridge prediction for Tokyo 2022? I was not a part of the team in Tokyo 2022, but we'll have to check that. There might have been a lot of predictions in shooting, but we did not get the shooting medals. So, yeah. Let's see what Achinta and the Malaysian plan to do. The Malaysian has to cover a lead of 6 kgs if he wants to win the gold medal. So he'll be trying to go for a bigger weight. So Achinta has come back, guys, and in his second attempt, he is trying 170 kgs, so a 4 kilo jump, which will mean that the Malaysian will be trying more than 170. So this is getting a bit more interesting. And if he lifts this one, then we are closer to the goal than we were ever before, more than we were ever before. So 170 kgs. And the clean, okay. Some struggle on the front squat, but he has got the clean. So time for the jerk. Come on, Achinta. Let's go. Okay, so no 170 from him. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. So Helix JE, 166 was the first attempt of Achintyo, which means that he still has a 6 kilo lead over the next best competitor, that is the Malaysian, who is incidentally going for more than 170. Now it is getting very tough. So we still can't predict who will win the gold and who will win the silver. So Achintya will have to take his last attempt now again. So like make or break time. Very important moment in this competition. If he goes and gets the 170, then Achintya will be more close to the gold medal, even if the Malaysian gets 172. So guys, this is the moment we all have been waiting for. 90 seconds, and the Indian lifter has to go for that 170 kgs. So coach Vijay Sharma giving him last minute instructions, prepping him up. So 170 kgs. The Australian is looking confident for an attempt of 172. "60 seconds left. The coach is still giving him instructions. Achintya barely missed out on his second attempt while trying for the same weight. So let's hope he can do it this time around. He has done it a lot of times in practice. 170 for Achintya to almost assure himself of a gold. 30 seconds to go. He gets the clean more comfortably this time. He gets the clean. He's taking his time on the jerk, guys. The jerk is important. And Achintya has composed himself and he has got the jerk. Yes, three green lights. Three green lights, guys. Almost, we are almost there. 170 kgs. We are almost there, guys. Just have to wait for the Malaysian lifter. We are almost there, guys. Fingers crossed. Yes, yes. We still, guys, please wait. The Malaysian वाले के lifts बाकी है, guys. थोड़ा और wait करो. Uh, yeah, please wait. Gold is not confirmed yet, but we are super happy that he got the 170, which brings him to 170 plus 143, which is 313, 3 kilos shy of his Commonwealth Championship total. 172 is the second attempt of the Australian, interestingly. So he still has 2 attempts left. So 172 kgs. He'll be again going for 172, the Australian lifter, after getting 3 red lights. So the Malaysian is the only one who can really challenge Achintya now if he gets the 172 and a subsequent lift of 177 kgs. So let's see what happens. It is an agonizing wait, guys. और 10 मिनट रुकना ही पड़ेगा for a final result. No helix, it is not confirmed. No jinxes, guys. No upset, no jinx. पनौती लगाना है तो लगाओ, जी भर के पनौती लगाओ, बट जिंक्स वगैरह मत करो अपने प्लेयर को. सामने वाले को पनौती लगा सकते हो तुम. So 172 again in the third attempt for the Australian. Let's go, Brandon, says Haritro Patak. He's clearly rooting for the Australian. सामने वाले का पनौती उल्टा भी पड़ता है। हाँ बट यार, करोड़ों लोग अगर एक साथ हाँ भाई, सामने वालों को ही तो लगाना है। हाँ हाँ, लगाओ लगाओ यार, नहीं पड़ेगा उल्टा, आई एम श्योर। करोड़ों लोग अगर लगाएंगे तो नहीं पड़ेगा। आप लोग जितने भी हो, आप लोग तो लगा लो यार। मलेशियन, अपने मलेशियन भाई टॉवेल लगा के बैठे हैं। ही विल हैव टू लिफ्ट अ लॉट इन इफ ही वांट्स टू विन द गोल्ड। 172 kgs for the Australian. He wants it desperately. He wants that medal. Okay, a bit of fumble at the front squat, similar to Achintia's, but it can't get the jerk. So no lift in the third attempt for him. So no 172 this time for the Australian. Now we come to the climax, guys. Hi Sudeep. Always, Aussies always go for glory. Like in cricket, they definitely do, and at India's cost. Whether it is the Women's World Cup or even Commonwealth Games, or more historically 2003 Men's Cricket World Cup final. But thankfully, Brandon did not, you know, try and defeat Achinta. He was a long way from doing that. Okay, okay. So make or break time, guys. The Malaysian lifter is here. क्या करता है देखते हैं. He's pumped up. His coaches are also pumped up. 176 kgs. Oh my god. 176 kgs. अरे रे रे रे, नहीं 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 भाई, ये बहुत ज्यादा है भाई ये। बहुत एम्बिशियस अटेम्प्ट है। अगर मिल गया लास्ट अटेम्प्ट में तो इट विल बी कमेंडेबल, बट दिस इज अ ह्यूज, वेरी वेरी एम्बिशियस अटेम्प्ट, like not at all sure of the weight. I don't, no no no, it is a very ambitious attempt from him. Like he couldn't even get it to the front. हाँ यार, पनौती काम आई guys. Let's पनौती ओपी in the chat. डालो सब लोग पनौती ओपी, पनौती ओपी। ये बहुत ज्यादा है भाई, मलेशिया के लिए बहुत ज्यादा है। हाँ, क्लीन ही नहीं हुआ यार, जग तक तो आया ही नहीं। सो थैंकफुली 11 kg increase. I mean, like you don't see that very often in. But it's good to be ambitious because I like that he has directly gone for the 176. Yes, thank you for the Panoti OP in the chat. Yes, आप सबकी पनौती काम आई है guys. Keep that coming. आगे भी चाहिएगी हमें आगे के streams पे. Are you in college or professional in job? Hey Alex, I am in college and I am also working here, so मैं दोनों हूँ. सिल्वर भी गया उसके हाथ से. We'll have to check that. I'm not sure of the total, but सिल्वर मिल गया उसे. He is 303. The Canadian is 298. तो या सिल्वर मिलने ही वाला है, तो फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा because the Canadian is at 298. He is at 303 and Achintya is at 313. So 11 किलो भाई, भाई साहब. तो अपने मलेशिया वाले दोस्त वापस आए हैं. इन्होंने क्लीन किया. ओ ओ ओ ओ भाई, एंड इट्स गोल्ड फॉर अचिंत्यो. अनदर गोल्ड फॉर इंडिया गाइस. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर joining so late at night. 313 games record, as Anik says. Gold for us. Bring those Achintyo comments in the chat, guys. Yes, we have finally achieved a third gold in, and it's the first day for India where we got two golds in a single day. So yeah, he has made the late night worth it, and you all have made the late night worth it for by joining. Please continue to join the streams. We have a gold medal. Yes, Sachin to open in the chat. 21-year-old. He was in a tailoring business with his brother after his father passed away, and here he is at the top of the world with winning a gold medal in Commonwealth Games. So great stuff by the young Indian, only 21 years of age. So after Jeremy, we have Achinta Sheuli winning a gold medal, and India's tally now moves to three gold medals, guys, by Mirabai Chanu, Jeremy Lalrinunga, and Achinta Sheuli. So apart from Poppy Hazarika's medal, we have one medal in all the weightlifting events till now. Hey, thank you so much, Lakshya. Thank you for joining so late at night. We'll be having more and more commentaries at the as the days progress, as we move on to knockout matches, athletics, and wrestling. So as the games progress, more and more streams will be there for you guys. सबको पनौती के लिए धन्यवाद. बहुत अच्छा काम किया सभी लोगों ने. Third is Canada's Shad. So he has a total of 298 kgs. So the Canadian finishing 298 and getting a bronze. Weightlifter tomorrow. Yeah, we have a lot weightlifters left. Tomorrow we have weightlifters, and then again we have weightlifters. So yeah, next 2 days a lot of weightlifting action is remaining. So do join for those also. Ajay Singh, a Commonwealth Championships gold medalist will be featuring. तो अजय सिंह की मैच भी देखिएगा जरूर. एंड कीप सपोर्टिंग अस गाइस. अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर लो, सो दैट यू विल गेट अ नोटिफिकेशन. End of day 3 for India. Asking Ansh tomorrow schedule. Sharanya, tomorrow schedule, like it will be releasing soon. We'll be releasing it soon. But let me give you. Just give me a second, guys. So as far as tomorrow, we have tomorrow late night we have Shriyari Natraj in the final again in 50-meter backstroke. Then we'll also have the Paralympic swimming competition where Suyash Jadhav is expected to do well. We have women's vault final where Pranati Nayak, the gymnast, is competing. Badminton, yes, guys. Badminton is very important. Singapore versus India mixed team semi-final. So लो कैन यू वाला जो सिंगल्स मैच है वो देखना होगा. तो कल बैडमिंटन भी है इंडिया का, and so that is one great thing. What are the prospects of Husamuddin and Ashish Kumar? Husamuddin looks very promising. If I'm not wrong, he has a bronze medal previously, so we can expect good stuff from him. Amit Pangal will be opening his account in boxing tomorrow, and Husamuddin will be playing in his round of 16 match, as will be Ashish Kumar in light heavyweight. Cycling, lot of events in cycling. Let's see if they can better their performance. Judo is there, guys. Quarter final, Sushila Devi. Sushila Devi will be playing in judo along with Vijay Kumar, Suchita, and Jasleen Singh. Squash is there. Sunanya Kuruvilla in plate quarter final. Then Joshna Chinnappa and Saurav Ghoshal also there in squash. They'll be playing the quarterfinals. And to add more and more sports, we also have table tennis men's team semi-final against Nigeria. Nigeria is a very good team, medalist from last time around. And we have men's 81 kg with Ajay Singh and women's 71 kg with Harjinder Kaur participating. So do join tomorrow also, guys. And thank you so much for joining today. I'll be calling it a day. It has been a long stream at night. So thank you so much, and bye from my side. Do join tomorrow and keep following the bridge. Thank you so much.